They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Levis to throw it. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On first down, right to the 36-yard line. Stop there. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Levis looking to move him around a bit.
2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
2nd and 6. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On first down, Levis. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now a handoff up the middle. It's right. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 19-yard line. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. And now an audible here into something else. Levis on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to opt to not return it. Here's Gibson to start the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Throw left side, complete to Cup. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is gone. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Off play action. Here's Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Goff. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Going deep here for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Chris Watkins, 48 yards. And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work and preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Sly set to boot it. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Value three.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Steps away. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Hold on. Check.
Now the rookie third rounder from Tulane, it's Jayy Spears. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jayy Spears with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Levis's throw brought in by Austin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Levis back to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. And Levis going to change the play. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And now they'll shift things around. Levis looking to throw. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown, Giants. Calvin Austin, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to add on to that lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to opt to not return it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much...
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's...
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Christian Kirk, 83 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in week 1. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be Dallas. How explosive are they offensively? Extremely. And on the defensive side of the ball, they take it away from teams. But don't count out the Giants. Their defense, they get after you with a lot of pressure. And if their quarterback continues to grow, look out.
3rd and short. It's Levis. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. And Levis going back to the air. Watkins diving. He's got it. 33 yards that time.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now Lewis selects to return it. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Ric Flair, 2 for 1.
On first down, it's gone. That'll be caught by Cobb. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff sliding out of the pocket. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Gibson here running out of the gun. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Once more, Gibson. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 23, here's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Rolling to his right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
First and 10. Here's Levis. He's got him in. Complete. A big play there for the Giants. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Finds Austin complete. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down. First and 10, it's Levis. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Levis, he's going to audible to something else. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Quadre Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From his goal line here. Goff. And it's intercepted in the end zone. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to opt to not return it. Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Goff on first down.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Again, Goff.
At the 44-yard line.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
On the draw, it's Gibson.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
They'll go again with Gibson.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
It's now 4th down.
They'll go. It's Gibson.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Goff now looks to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw on 2nd down is Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Here's Goff.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, a give to Spears.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Hey, kill.
Now 4th and goal.
Now you won.
2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jayy Spears making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. McLaughlin for the extra point. Goff going to shift him around. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Next to score, Giants 35, Cowboys 24. Chase McLaughlin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Watkins. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Goff. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first and 10, Goff. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here. It got his man complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Giants. Chris Watkins with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now Lewis selects to return it. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Gibson again. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Goff looking to change the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hold on. Check.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
And the Cowboy first down.
What's that?
A give up the middle to Gibson. And able to work his way down to the 16. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle. It's a gain of 7.
Here's a give to Gibson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Hey, Shell. 14.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it would probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Giants,
I can get it gone in a blink. Money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple cams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam, if you ask that. Where the money in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money, who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it now, I want a slice. Yeah.